Hello and welcome to the long-awaited return of the Tenkai project, EarthBound. Last time, remember, we were in Fourside. We're still on Fourside, but where we're going to now... From what I've learned is probably the worst part of the game if you're not level high enough. And that is the department store. And this reminds me of a place in California that used to exist way back, like maybe in the 60s or so, called Montgomery Ward. Montgomery Ward. It seems normal on the surface. And Montgomery Ward used to be a pretty good store. Except for the fact that, well, shh, don't talk too loud. What you want? Alright, I got what you need. Could you hook our man up with a little hyper beam? Yeah, I need to get rid of something. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna sell that Magnum air gun because you don't want to. Damn. Well, let me see, sir. How about this bottle rocket? Okay, yeah, I'd like to buy that hyper beam. There we go. Nope. He looks like a Ghostbuster, I swear to God. Look at him real closely, he looks like a Ghostbuster. But anyway, as I was mentioning before, Montgomery Ward. Montgomery Ward used to be a good, and I do mean a very good, mall. And it lasted for a couple of years, until, like, say, the 90s. Borderline shopping tools. It had everything. It had a Macy's. It had a May Company. When it was actually, a May Company. There was also a KB Toy Stores, Electronics Boutique before it became GameStop. There are a couple of little mini stores in between them, and I do remember there was one arcade I used to go to. It used to be in that and Fox Hills Mall. It was called Time Out. You remember arcades like I used to remember arcades. Nowadays, whenever I go down to, say, Torrance or Gardena, all of what remains the place is just basically a husk, a shell of its former self, you would say. Chef's frying pan. A gold bracelet. Yeah, well, screw you, bitch. I hadn't played this game in such a long while, so therefore, I had to make sure where I was in the right place at the right time. I think we all want to do that. I got that much. I really wish I had that much in real life. Good lord. Let's see this game out. Yeah. Seriously, if RPGs gave you that, if all you did in RPGs was beat up on monsters and such, and they dropped money like that, and all you did was just save and save and save and save and save, and like, okay, guess what? I'm gonna take this much out. I'm gonna do the following with this. Okay, this goes here, this goes here, this goes here. Oh man. And yes, I often think I would just say, okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, hook me up. I just find it funny after all that. I'm like, okay, you got. What is this, Star Fox? Oh. When I grow up, I want to work for Ape as a programmer. Do you have any connection with those guys? Yes. Oh, you didn't have to answer. That was me to ask you that question. Kid. Seriously. I'm not even one of the people who is part of the story. I'm just like that. I'm just basically the guy playing the game. They say there's no problem here, but you know, deep down, there's a problem. They say it's the hardest part of the game. I'd like to know how. When I was younger, I used to go to a mall. And the only reason why I would go to the mall was just to get out. And I'm older, it's like, while, but not for the same reasons. Because lately, I've just been pressured a lot. Like, you know, you need to go out. You need to do A, B, C, D, F, G. I'm like, uh-huh. The boy is stuck to the wall, maybe a peeping Tom. Behind this wall, things seem very strange. I feel like this is my place. Maybe it's your place. It sure does look like it, doesn't it? Lady, what the hell? And after all this time, 40 is now level 41. I guess he can no longer be called 40 Warrior, he can be called the 41st Warrior. Oh, man. Protect Mr. Montgomery first. The safety of the citizens of the city comes second. That's our job, you know. There's something wrong with that statement. I'm an elite businessman who works at Mr. Montgomery's office. Uh-huh. Last night there was a solitaire tournament? I lost my shirt. I'll invite you next time. Hey, wait, do you even know what solitaire is? Yes, I do know what solitaire is, thank you. Durr. Hello, babyface. What brings you to the Montgomery building? Hello. This elevator's only for Master Pokey's use. It goes directly to the 47th floor. Quit staring at my hips. Why don't you stare somewhere else instead behind me? Lady, like you got something to actually look at. Come on now. I'd like to know what the hell is going on here.
Ooh la la! This is my poor old friend. What's your name? Pig Butt. No, 40. Did you come here in a bag for me for somebody? Ooh la la! Don't you recognize me? I'm Master Pokey. Pokey! Get it? And Gilgard is Montgomery's partner, and I gave him political and economic advice. I heard there was some ratty-looking kids asking for Mr. Montgomery. It was at you, 40. This isn't a place for the likes of you! Get out of here!
Yeah, fine. Fine? Look, we just want to... You must never show your face around Master Pokey. You got that? I didn't want to look at his face anyway. Sheesh. Sir. Sir, we want to have a talk with you.
You haven't changed much, 14. I'm Alois Minch. Aloysius Minch, Pokey's dad. Due to my son's success, I now live the life of a rich man. Every dog has his day. That's the perfect proverb to describe me.
Oh, my jaw is tired. I bet something else is tired too. Are you afraid of Master Pokey? It's okay to visit him, but don't wander around the building. Someone might be suspicious of you and take a pot shot at you with a machine gun. Is it a heavy machine gun? Whoops. I was almost gonna beat you up. Private elevator, not for operation by the general public. Mine only building manager. Look, don't stand behind me and stare. Lady! Like you actually got hips to actually call yourself worth looking at. I know my friend Mike would just say something totally different. He's a bigger pervert than me. You know what? I said, that's fine. You can be a bigger pervert than me. It's okay.
You boys are sneaking around looking for Mr. Montgomery, aren't you? I catch you boys doing anything, I'll arrest you. No questions asked. Be prepared. Got it, 40? I've already checked out your name.
Well, I'm sure you have checked out his name. But have you heard of what he does? He bashes things. He breaks the hell out of his own games.
Look at that!
He cracks people upside the head with a baseball bat. Look at this. This is terrible right here. 2 people whipping the hell out of a mad taxi.
I'm very punctual about time and careful with money. I don't look like it though.
Makes one thing, doesn't it?
Come on in, we got the goods, G. What you looking for?
I can't even sell him. My boy Jerk, you can't do me like that. You can and will do whatever he feels deemed necessary. That's just gonna be funny. I was like, oh wait, it's the ghost of Montgomery Ward. How the hell does that work? I feel like the last recruit to turn out for the department store. This is my 6th sense. How do you know that? No, seriously, how do you know this? You sense it in the air. Um, what the? He called it.
Your attention, please. When the customer from 1 Mr. 40, please proceed to the office on the 4th floor. That was customer 40, 4th floor office.
Yeah, I still call it one it. Because some people call it old it, but it's one it. Oh, shit. Ow. 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 Ow! Okay, that's just dirty on so many. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. They did say that. They did warn me. They did say this place was just gonna hand you your ass. The annoying reveler. Do do ba do do. Ba do 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 do. Yeah, I am definitely going back to the. But that's the thing with EarthBound. It's the positioning of where you are. And if you're not in the right kind of position, that's what will happen. Yes, we just brought in Ryu's dead body. You're gonna have to heal up for. You're gonna have to heal up, sir. They were not kidding though. It's like, okay, as soon as you leave. About that, let's just go back into the department store, which I will just definitely call it what it really is. That place is possessed by the ghost of Montgomery Ward. You cannot make this stuff up because that's what it is. It's the ghost of Montgomery Ward. That place is upon levels and levels of evil. The music up. I'm sorry, we have Franklin badge. That won't work. Oh, for... Yeah. I don't know if you want to take a cup of coffee after that. I'm like, I don't know. It's okay to drink that cup of coffee. I mean, that cup of coffee was, I don't know. It was possessed. I would be concerned. I'd be strongly concerned if I were to say... about that cup of coffee. Mm-mm. That'll do something. I gotta clear that space. Well, okay, Ryu. Finally, you got a level. Okay. 20, 21. Yeah, that's very doable. Now, let me do the following, which is give this gold bracelet to Ryu. And then just go on upward.
Customer 40, please hurry to Rihanna.
Yes, we know. We have to rescue Sheena. Reminder, I'm the guy playing the game. Yeah, just max out his HP. It's okay. PKK move! Oh, oh God, that was a little too close there. Let's see, can I? No, can I?
Customer 40. Customer 40. Come here, customer 40. You'll be burning it. Well, you go to hell.
I told you, this is the ghost of Montgomery Ward. Oh, God. If you're not at least level 40 or so, yeah, it's gonna be difficult. And I'm pretty sure if Ryu was around, he would be... he would be up and about. Yeah. This would be me, actually. It's like, for a week, I would take about X amount of dollars out. I wasn't lying when they said this is like the most difficult part of the game, because the encounter rating is upon stupid levels of, you not ready for this? You did. That's why I'm doing this real fast. Plus, on top of that, I'm just basically... If I had to do this, take it one at a time. There! See, sometimes you have to tap really fast in order to stop. To stop your character from, you know, from their health from actually going down to zero. Oh, oh, come on now. That's why I'm doing this really fast. Yeah, I have to keep mashing the button really fast in order just to... Oh, for frick's sake. Oh, my God, for frick's sake. Oh, man. I don't like these presents. That's why I'm doing this really fast. That's why I'm doing this really, really fast. Damn! Ooh! Funny how... Oh, for... Can we run? You know, just in case. Blip. Yeah, that's why I did that. Yeah, this place is evil. Thank you. Again, you see how evil this is? It's like, oh hey, you cheating son of a bitch. Yeah, that's just evil. You know what? I am actually going to meet you back in the worst possible way. Is like RNG's Revenge. Yeah, there you go. So in the next part, we're going to be back at the department store. And I'm going to have to play extra dirty on this. And I might have to. So stay tuned, more of EarthBound right after this.